Hi everyone, Tootsie. Welcome to my channel. Today, this video I want to come with you guys and I want to talk about a really serious injury that I had earlier this month. It was about a near-death almost experience. I have fibromyalgia, and what fibromyalgia is, it's a chronic body pain with your nerves from all over your body. You're just always in pain. And sometimes I just recently moved. May 1st, I moved to this new place that I'm at now that I just love. It's much peace and quiet, but I was doing too much with the moving and running around, handling as far as my business, and it was just way too much. And I was heading home, and I felt myself my body just getting real tired and just real achy. And the next thing I know, I took a step and I was going down, and I fell on my head. Only thing I could remember was there was some people around me saying, "Oh my gosh, she fell, call 911." And that's the last thing I remember. The next day when I woke up, I was in ICU with tube down my throat, tubes everywhere. I was just completely bruised. And that's the reason why I'm making this video today, to share with you guys about two amazing products. Now, it's not even been a month, so you can actually still, this was really bad. This right here, right now, where it's at, is nothing compared to what it was. But when I came home, I stayed persistent, because this is the canvas, honey. Ha! So I was like, oh no. So I stayed persistent on working, on it. I still have a little numbness up and along in this area. My taste buds hasn't completely 100% came back yet, but it's getting better. Like I said, it hasn't even been a month. This was earlier this month that this incident happened, that I just fell on my head, So when I came home, I just stayed on it, and one of the first things that I started using was my Pure Shea Butter. The Pure African Shea Butter. Amazing product. Amazing. Because, all up in here was just bruised, and it was open. I don't even understand why. I guess it's because I wasn't responsive. The reason why they had to work fast on that, so they didn't stitch that area, this area up along my eye. Because I guess other things that were going on, by me not being, responsive, was more important, to them to attend to first. They looked at, the bruising, like, okay, I guess she can handle that, whatever the case may be. So when I came home, I started using shea butter. Like, I thank God I had a big tube of my shea butter, and I constantly applied it. Every time I was able to, I got up and went to the bathroom, I was applying some of that shea butter. Okay, but I knew that was going to be good for healing and and everything. But I needed something that would actually work as far as the really healing. So at first I had so much pain up along it, because, like I said, I came home, and a friend of mine's, I actually had found out about Blue Emu. Okay, this is the Super Strength. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, this stuff, here's how it looks. And I would take this and dap a little, and I would put it right where my soreness is at. and just rub it in. And I mean, anybody that have like you have a pain that's going on anywhere in your body. Me, I have fibromyalgia, so I'm always going to be in pain. But this right here was just a throbbing, pain. So I needed to really, get something to, because I didn't want to constantly take, pills and everything far as, the migraines. And I always had a history of migraines in the first place. And I'm going to tell you, see, and you rub it in and you can't even tell with this stuff. So this was just amazing. I can just feel it right now. And it's not like it's odorless. You could still apply, your makeup, let it dry some more, rub it in good, let it dry some more. Put it anywhere you are having, like people with arthritis in their hands and stuff when you get home. Just rub this on your hands or on your knees, your legs, anywhere you're experiencing any kind of pain. And I'm going to tell you, I had a head injury and I was rubbing this stuff on my forehead and stuff. And I'm telling you, this has what got me through a lot of days. This little bottle right here, got this from Walmart. My friend picked it up for me. He got it from Walmart for $13. Then I was like, okay, I got to work on this right here. Got to work on this. So, Derma. Okay. This stuff, you guys, I'm telling you, this has came a long ways from a matter of 2 weeks or so to get to where it's at right now. And this is because of this stuff. This Mederma, and I have and here's the box that it comes in. Okay. It's the PM. It will definitely work. You apply this. I'll apply this at night and I'll rub it in. And then, when you're going to bed. And you can get the ones that you can use during the day too. Now I'm going to get a tube of that next week that I could just put on during the day. And then I could just use. I wanted to heal, more. Now, I had a big dash that was open. This stuff has closed it. And I am in the, really healing process right now. And I mean, it's amazing. So here's the box that it come in. And Walgreens had a sale on this for $20. I think the original price is $25, but they had a sale on it, so it was $20, $19.99. Which it's worth it. It was definitely worth the money. And then sometimes when I'm laying there and I apply this stuff, I put this in the freezer ahead of time. And I put it in the freezer and this freezes. Okay. And then I just take it and put it, and put it over my eyes. So that cold, by it being nice and cold, it can really help as well. So I've been really working on it. And I got this from TJ Maxx. This feels so good. And here is it's called Spy Bella Ultimate Eye Mask. Fabric lined for sleeping. Gel beads for hot or cold relief. So, there's that. And I only paid $4.99 for this. And like I said, this works really good. Now, some of you guys might say, well, Dag, what do you do when you go out? You don't go out like that. At first, I was just wearing my shades. But then I came across a friend of mine's was telling me about this 3D. My goodness, I gotta grab my other one because I've been using this one so much. Okay. It's the 3D Face Creator. Alright. The 3D, here's another. I have two. I have two different ones. Different colors. But this is the one that I usually use. And what I do is, when I'm going out, instead of constantly wearing, glasses, because the glasses was kind of like giving me a headache. So I there. Mind you, I'm not in a mirror. I'm just looking on my tablet right now. And it blends in. Can't even really tell, but I have actually covered it. Okay. Because the mark was all the way up there, so I have to go in some. And there. There you go. And my good friend Kim, she's the one who told me about this. It's by Kisses. Let's see. This is something. Ruby Kisses. Ruby Kisses. And this is the 3D face creator. And I got it in the 2 shades. You can get this at your local beauty supply store. This is where I got it from. And it was like $3.99. I'm telling you, it's a lifesaver. It's worth it. This one I used during the winter months. But these are my colors for like right now. And this was the color that I was using. I applied up there. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to keep working, working on it. It's going to take time, because like I said, it's just not so long happened. I mean, to write today, I mean, I came a long ways. A long, long ways with the injury, and everything. I don't know, but this is the second injury in my life that I had a head injury. This is the second head injury I had in my life in 44 years of my life. And I already was experienced migraine, so I already know I'm going to really, really experience it now. But, I mean, checking in with my doctor just to, keep an eye on everything. But I just want to come to you guys and just let you know as far as about these, these 2 amazing products. The original Blue Emu Super Strength. This right here. And Mederma. You can get this in the PM for the nighttime, or you can get it a tube that you can be able to use during the day. I'm telling you, have any old scars, new scars, this stuff right here, it's amazing. And this is definitely good for pain. Good for pain. It will draw out that pain. It will draw it out and make that area feel so much better. So all my arthritis, fibromyalgia people, for me, it's chronic nerve pain all over my body. So this too would be gone. But with a situation like what I had, this was definitely. And when I had put some on my arm, got bruising all of my arms, and plus with the tubes and all that. So, I mean, these 2, lifesaver. And this right here, Ruby Kisses, this face creator, lifesaver. This right here, my mask, gel, lifesaver. But thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back real soon. Don't pay no mind to this mess right here. It's all my shoes. Some of them, not all of them, but I still in the organizing process. See, let's go here. So I don't actually have, to put on glasses or, sunglasses if I don't want to. So, but yeah, like I said, they're just not so long moved. So I'm still in the process of getting everything done. But I'll be back with you, talking with you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.